Happy Friday, whatever you are. Yes, we are in this new month right now, and so many things are happening. So maybe let's take this opportunity for this next hour to just be present. Yes. As we are going into this process of uncertainty, yes, where it's happening in the world. And it's interesting because the teaching of yoga, it is exactly about what we are living right now. The teaching of yoga is to really give us the opportunity to just be fully present with every breath, because that's the only thing we know for sure. This moment right here, right now. So I want to invite you today for this experience of feeling with the breath. Today we're going to do some pranayama as well, right? Work with the breath. And we're going to use the wall for those who are just coming and join us for class. So if you want to put yourself closer to the wall, if you don't have a wall available, you can use a chair or go closer to your couch as well. That will help, okay? Because we're going to work today in low back and hips and finish with a nice deep Nidra relaxation where I'm also going to use the bowl. So let's start here. Take a moment and let's start just closing your eyes for a moment. The body needs sometimes to be present. So let's start here with some nice cleansing breaths. We're going to inhale. Let's start with the shoulders all the way up to the ears, and you're gonna hold the breath all the way up, hold, drop the chin down, and let it out. Shake it out. Let's take in 2 more rounds. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder up and hold everything up, and let it out. Shake it out. Let's take 1 more deep breath in. Inhale fully. Shake it all out. Take a gentle twist to that spine to the right. Exhale to the left. Come back to center. On your next in breath, let's reach up to the sky. Exhale. Hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Take the thumbs right to the center of your heart. This is the new way that now we are connected with each other, to this heartbeat, to the breath. So we are bringing our intention in this collective experience, sending out to the world. So let's start with our 3 sounds of Om. Clear the throat. Inhaling. So start here with your intention for this experience today. Think about transformation. What are you willing to let it go today? Think about healing within, which start within so you can send out to the universe. And with that intention, let's on your in-breath, you're going to reach up to the sky. And then exhale, we're going to release the hands all the way out to the side. So before we get into the mat, I want to work in a little bit today. We're going to do some pranayama, all right? This is a very relaxing pranayama. Pranayama is breathing exercise, mindful breath. So this is breathing. It's really good for anxiety, really good for people who have depression, anxiety, whatever mental disturbance we have. This pranayama really helps to calm the mind, but also the body. So we're gonna do this mudra. Mudra means hand gesture with your right hand. Ring finger and pink finger and thumb out. With your left hand, Shimudra, index finger and thumbs touch, and you're gonna place on top of your knee, all right? Now, this is a nostril alternation breathing. The purpose of this breathing technique is actually to balance the both channels in the body, the left and right nostril, but also there are channels, all right, that runs through all the 7 chakras. So the whole purpose is to create a balance in those channels. So let's start here with your right nostril. So you're gonna take the thumb, I'm gonna demo for you guys, and you're gonna hold the right nostril, all right, with your thumb, and you're gonna inhale through the left nostril. Now inhale through the left nostril. Now at the top of your inhale, you're gonna hold both nostrils, drop the chin down, so you hold the breath, and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring the head up. Now release the right nostril and holding the left. Now inhale to the right nostril. Hold both nostrils at the top. Chin down. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Chin up. Release the left nostril. So that's one round. If you do like, you can take your index finger and your middle finger, place it right into your third eye, all right, into your under. Now inhale to the left nostril. Hold both nostrils, chin down, hold the breath for 3, 2, 1. Head up, release the right nostril. So exhale everything out. Now inhale to the right nostril. Hold at the top, chin down, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Exhale to the left. Let's take one more of this side. Inhale to the left. Hold at the top, chin down, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Head up, release the right nostril. We finish at the left nostril, okay? Inhale to the right. Hold at the top, chin down. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Head up, release the left nostril. Now release both hands and just notice how you feel. And then whenever you're ready, let's get ready for your mat. So we're gonna use here, if you don't have pillows, you can use a cushion for your whatever. You can be creative. Yes, this is the time that you want to be creative. So you're gonna be for the wall. One pillow will be in a horizontal position below the knees. You wanna be a little bit away from the wall for now. The other pillow will be behind your back. All right, your hips are down. So the other pillow is gonna come behind your back to support your spine in a vertical position. You guys gonna take a blanket, or it can be an extra pillow. Well, I like to use it for my neck. Roll up the blanket a little bit, and you're gonna place right into the neck. And let's come in here. Options are, if you have blocks or books or extra pillow, you can take below the elbows. And just let's start with some nice. So we're gonna take one hand to your heart, the other hand to your belly, all right? Now, let's take a cleansing breath here. Inhale and let it out through the mouth. So the opportunity here is to really surrender. Surrender the body. Therefore, the mind starting relaxing. So let's start here, feeling the body, allowing your feet and your legs to relax. Allowing your glutes to be soft into the mat. Feeling your entire back dissolve. Shoulders, arms, hands. Neck relaxed. Face relaxed. Mind relaxed. Keeping in this connection with the breath, see if you can let it go, everything out. So now we're going to start with our pranayama, all right? So pranayama, remember, mindful breathing exercise. I want you to think about your belly. It's like a balloon. So in your next inhale, let's fill the belly. Push your hand all the way up with your belly. Now on your exhale, from the heart, let it go all the way out. Belly fall towards the spine. That's it. So I want you guys to really explore your diaphragm. Inhaling, belly rise. Feel the belly rise. See if you can relax the face. Exhale. From the heart, relax the ribs and navel all the way down. Allowing your jaw to be relaxed, back relaxed, hips relaxed. Keeping the breath, inhale, belly rise all the way up to your heart. Exhale from the heart all the way down. So now let's start synchronize inhalation, exhalation. So you become aware. Let it out on your exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to start from your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, and so we're gonna keep the breath this time. We're gonna shift our attention to the gaps between the breath. So instead of focusing now on your inhalation, exhalation, keep it breathing. You're gonna focus on the space between the breath. So let it out on your exhale, everything out. On your next inhale, we're gonna start from your belly all the way up. Now notice your pause just before the breath flows out. And let everything go. And noticing the pause just before the breath flows in. Keep it breathing. All you're doing now is shift your attention to this gap between inhalation and exhalation. Belly rise on your inhale, all the way up to your heart. Notice the pause. Exhale from the heart, all the way down, and notice the pause. Keep it breathing, inhaling. Now when you exhale, as you get let everything out, let's very slowly bring your knees together. And you're gonna grab it outside the knees. Keep the knees touching here. Let's move the knees in a circle to one direction. Inhale. Exhale to the opposite direction. And this time, let's round here that spine. So we're gonna round that spine. Give yourself a nice hug. Now wrapping the arms around it. Pull the knees now away from you. Give it this nice stretch the muscles in your back. Oscillating the neck side to side. On your exhale now, let's release the pillow or the blocks. And then we're gonna release everything. You're gonna come now to a flat back in your mat, okay? So come into a flat back. If you need still extra cushion for your neck, you may use a blanket or a pillow. And then you're gonna come a little closer to the wall, but not too closer, you guys. How distance you want it from the wall? your knee's gonna be 90-degree angle, all right? And you wanna make sure your hips are dropping down. Okay, I like to use a little cushion for my neck sometimes, but make sure that you feel comfortable in your neck. Get a block or a book. If you don't have neither of them closer to you, you're gonna make 2 fists and you're gonna place the fist right between your legs. That's a good distance, all right? If you have a block or a book, will help you with the stability. So you can place the book or the block right between your legs. So let's go back to the feet. Your feet are not below the knees, either aligned with the knees or a little higher, all right? Now, let's start here with your foot, with your feet. Push it down and forward. Stretch the toes wide. Really feel this grip of your feet down. So remember, for those who don't have a wall, you may use your couch here, all right? Or a chair. So from here, you're gonna take the arms to the side of your body. You're gonna inhale, bend the arms at your elbows. Now, retract the shoulders back, squeeze the book or the block. Press into the feet, you're gonna come all the way up. Now, pushing the wall away from you. Bring your hips forward here. You can take the hands back. Now, when you exhale, tucking the tailbone in. From the ribs, you're gonna round that spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep squeezing the block very slowly, and you come all the way down. So we are what we're doing here, you guys. We want to stabilize your back. When your hips come down, you're gonna drop this hip all the way to 6 o'clock. That's it. Inhaling, squeeze the block, press into the feet, lift the hips all the way up, 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 up. Exhale, tucking the tailbone in from the ribs, very slowly. Release the hips all the way down. Nice. Drop the hips down. Feel more breathing. Inhaling, roll the shoulders back. You can keep the elbows, the arms bent or not. That help more create space in your neck. Pushing a little bit deeper. Exhale, tucking the tailbone in, round that spine. One more. So inhaling again, pressing from the feet, shoulders back. Make sure here your neck is not falling back, chin towards your heart. A little bit deeper. Can you push the hips more forward? Exhale. Tuck the tailbone in from the ribs, you round. And very slowly, take the hips all the way down. All right. Now from here, we're going to stay here. You're going to release the block between your legs. Come back to the breath. So again, this is the time sometimes that you need an extra cushion for your neck. Take your right leg up. Flex the right foot here. Interlace the fingertips around your right thigh. Let's start moving this right ankle in a circle. Breathing together. Watch the shoulders. Exhale to the opposite direction. Lubricating this ankle joint. All right, now we're going to flex and point. Inhale, flex the foot. Exhale, point the foot. Inhale, flex. Go with the breath. Exhale, point. Now inhale, flexed. You stay here. Let's take that forefinger. Bend this right knee. Take the right ankle on top of your left knee. Now notice here, you guys, your hips are not come up yet. Drop the hips down. That's how you're gonna feel a deeper stretch right into your right piriform. This is really good for people who have sciatica and low back. Options are, take your right hand inside of your right knee and you're gonna push the right knee out. But watch this. When you push this right knee out, your left hip won't move. Yes, you wanna keep stability. Keep the hips anchored down. Option, you can stay here or get a block or a pillow place below the right elbow so you're not using the shoulders, and breathe. Ah, yes. Working with the hips, it's very healing. I always talk this throughout the classes, yes, because this is the art of remembering. The hips is the energy of the earth. It's our root chakra, yeah? It's the energy of the stability. It's the energy of grounding. And throughout this time, We really want to ground ourselves. So work with the hips, it's very healing because it gives us not a sense only of a relaxation, but also present, alert. Can you soften more the glutes down, relax the shoulders? How is your breath? Inhaling. Nobody knows where the mind is. So, but we know that attention, that energy flows where attention goes, yeah? So if you bring your attention to your hips, there is your mind. And then you start to let it out, softening the glutes. Nice. A few more breaths, inhale. Exhaling. Allowing the toes to be relaxed. The body needs time to surrender. Let it out on your exhale. On your next inhale, let's take your right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, take towards your chest. Interlace the fingertips around your right shin. Now moving from the hip joint in a big circle to one direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. And let's take your right foot back to the wall in that neutral position. Whenever you're ready, so come back to the breath, left leg up. Flex the foot here, interlace the fingertips around your left thigh. Roll the shoulders back, watch for the neck chin towards your heart. Let's start moving this ankle joint in a circle, big circle. Noticing the breath. Remember the face is the energy of the mind. Switch direction, you exhale. So face relaxed, mind relaxed. Relax the jaw. Now let's point and flex the toes. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, flex the toes. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, flex, and let's take that forefinger. Left ankle on top of your right knee. Maybe this time you take your left hand inside of your left knee. You can go back to the block to support your left elbow. Softening the hips, relax completely here, your back. Relax the left toes, let it out on your exhale. So noticing a difference from one side and the other side. When we come into this experience of feeling the body, be curious. Dive into this lab, this magnificent, incredible instrument that is your body. Just notice. Can you let it go the hips more, softening that glutes into the mat? Noticing your back, if you relax the shoulders down, face relaxed. Where can you let it go? Inhaling, so we're still focusing the breath. Exhale. So every inhale is an invitation. Every exhale is an offer. You let it go. Few more breaths here. Just keep it breathing, inhaling. We're getting deeper into the hips. Exhaling. On your last one, take a deep inhale. Let it out on your exhale. This time, let's take your left leg up. Bend this left knee, take towards your chest. Interlace the fingertips around your left shin, moving the knee in a circle. One direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. All right. We're going to go closer to the wall this time, you guys. We're going to go a little bit deeper, right into the hip, into the groin. So you still don't want to be touching to the wall. We'll go closer to your couch, all right? You want to make sure your hips are still down to the mat. So what are you guys going to do? We're going to take a frog position. This is going to be intense in your hips. You're going to open the feet wide, either to the wall, or you can use your couch, or you can use chairs. Now, open the feet wide and make sure your feet are flat to the wall. See? Options are, some people like to use some weight in their hips, so you can use the pillow right into the hips. Can you take the arms here? I go back to a little cushion for my neck. This is optional. Another option is to place a block or another pillow below the knees to support your legs as well. This is going to give you more weight and support so you can completely let it go. Let's come back to the breath. This is going to be intense, yeah? And remember, it's not about feeling pain. We don't want to feel pain when we are doing asana as a pose, but we do want to come out of your comfort zone. Coming out of your comfort zone is not comfortable. Guess what? Transformation is not comfortable. But the only way we can transform is when we allow ourselves to go to those places that's not comfortable. Because that's when we are changing. That's when we are healing. So when you use the body here to feel that places that is not comfortable for us. Notice the hips. Can you let it go the knees? So why such a profound experience in yoga? Yeah, that we use in this body so you feel those sensations, the breath. And you start not feeling comfortable perhaps with some pose. But the practice here, or the invitation, is to notice. Just notice. Noticing what happened when you don't feel comfortable. Noticing your attitude when you find sensations that are not comfortable for you. The same attitude we have right here, right now in your mat. When you find those places that is not comfortable in your body, is the same attitude we have off the mat. So the practice of yoga is the practice of awareness. It's not about doing anything different. You just become alert. Can you let it go more the hips? Relax the shoulders. Come back to the breath. I know. I feel it too. Can you surrender more the knees? And maybe we work in the hips, the energy of grounding, the energy of stability. Let it out on your exhale. This time at the end of exhalation, now be mindful, you guys. Come out of this pose, please, very slowly, slow as you can. So you can start taking one pillow at a time, if you have the pillow inside your legs. And then you're going to start taking the hands outside the knees, very slowly. Oh yes, I feel it. So good, so juicy. Let's start walking the feet all the way to the center, very slowly. Soon as the toes touch, bring the knees back to your chest. Moving the knees a little bit, just rock side to side. All right. Now we're going to take a very yin again pose. Come a little closer to the wall. This time you're going to take your legs up. Option. Some people just like to be here, all right? Some other people going to use a block or a pillow below the sacrum. This is going to give you more pressure and support in your lower back, but might not feel so good for some of you, yeah? I actually don't like to use anything myself. I do like to have some cushion for my neck here. This should be very restorative pose. Another option is if you have a belt or a strap, you're gonna make a circle with your belt or your strap. And you're gonna place the circle around your ankle. How wide you want the circle? It's really up to you. You're gonna place right around your ankle. I like a little wider. And then you could just let it go here. All right, let's come back to the breath. So remember when we start the class, maybe take it back with one hand to your heart, the other hand to your belly. And let it out through the mouth. So we're gonna go back to that belly breathing. Inhale, belly rise, all the way up to your heart. Exhale, from the heart, all the way down. Inhaling, belly rise. Exhale. So just now breathing through the belly. Legs relaxed. That's why you have maybe the strap so you can literally let it go. Keep your belly breath, inhaling. Face relaxed. Exhale. So as we're doing this, we're gonna do some facial massage, all right? The face, I talk about you guys a lot about the energy of the face. So I want you guys to stay there with your legs up, and I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna be doing. So as wherever you are with your legs up, we're gonna do some facial massage. So you're gonna interlace the fingertips with your thumbs up, and you're gonna place the thumbs right between your eyebrows, all right? Right between your eyebrows. And those are Vata points. Vata is one of the dosha in Ayurveda, and it has to do with movement. It's the ether and the air. Vata is the energy of the mind. Breathe into those points right there between the eyebrows. So just allow your back to be relaxed, your hips relaxed. So your legs is still up there. Yeah. Now we're gonna do the other points. We're gonna shift now. Take the thumbs right to the side of your nostrils. Right there. Pressing into the bone, pushing in and down. Yes, right there. Stay there. Those are sinuses points, all right? And in the Ayurveda Yoga is the Kapha points. Kapha is the dosha that has the earth and water. Is also a sinus point, like I said. It's really good for people who have allergies, open up the sinuses. So now what are we gonna do? You're gonna keep the pressure into the thumbs, and you're gonna slide the thumbs out towards the cheekbone, and you're gonna go up towards the temples. When you get into the temples, you're gonna give you some nice circle massage. So we're doing some facial yoga. Really therapeutic and really good. Also for the wrinkles as well, as it's stimulating here, also collagen in the skin. So from here, what are we gonna do now? You're gonna make like it's a W, all right? So you're gonna place the middle finger and the index fingers right here to the corner. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some eye movement, okay? This is really good for the eyes. So you're gonna roll the eyes up and then keep the eyes up. Now you're gonna be blinking the eyes for 10 times. Blink the eyes. So it's like you are actually strengthening, yeah? So you're pressing the eyes up and blink for 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now you're gonna release it here. Okay, and now what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna take these hands right here together to the center of your forehead. See? And it's like we're gonna open up like this. Yes, just brushing out a little bit with your fingertips. Open up your Anjana, your first eye, your third eye chakra, the energy of intuition, clairvoyance. Nice. Last one. And this time, you're just gonna tap in here the face, like this. Tap the face, especially here. Very gentle, okay? Here, tap in here. Maybe go to the neck a little bit, tapping. All right, so now what are we gonna do? You're gonna take the hands right here where the hair meets the forehead, all the fingertips, and you're gonna slide these hands all the way to the center of your head. And once you get there, you're gonna massage right at the center of your head. Give it this nice massage. Stimulating also the brain. Get shampoo in there, yeah. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull your hair up. So you're gonna hold the hair and pull it up, pull it up, pull the head, yes. All the way up. That's really stimulating the brain. And now you're gonna rub the hands together. Rub it together. And place the palms on top of your eyeballs. Fingertips facing up. Just take a moment to feel the energy, the healing energy within. We are all healers. And now, as we go into this moment of really stepping to the core of our being, we are being given this opportunity to connect with our healing power. So let's take this moment to feel this healing within. And by doing this, we are healing the world. We are making a difference right now with this intention of self-love, self-healing, acceptance. So let's take this moment as we are all in this collective intention of healing. Start within. Start within. Fill your cup with this healing power, light, that coming from the source through you and go out everywhere to every being in this universe. Let's stay here for a few more rounds. Try to keep the fingertips touching. Really feel, perhaps some of you already feel a heat right between your palm and the center of your palm. Stay with it. Just stay with it. There is no need to understand anything because it's a feeling, it's an experience. All it requires is a heart open to receive the healing power with you. We're still here in this collective intention. And very slowly, just start sliding this hand down to your body with gratitude. Gratitude for this body that's been given to you in this life. Touch your body, every single part of you. Be grateful for this moment right here, right now. And then very slowly, taking your time, you're gonna bring the knees to your chest. So if you have your legs up, yes. If you have the strap, release the strap. And then bring your knees back to your chest. This time, let's be a little bit away from the wall, you guys. And then you're gonna keep the knees here in 90-degree angle. All right, you're gonna do a gentle spinal twist. So you're gonna inhale, open the arms out like a T. Exhale, let's moving the knees all the way to the left side. Knees over to the right fingertips. And let it out. Just feel this nice twisting from your lower back. Let it out on your exhale. Back to center, inhale. And exhale as you roll the knees all the way to the right side. And let it out. Relax the face. Relax the chest. Let it out. Everything. At the end of exhalation now, what are we going to do? Let's roll over to the right side. And very slowly, taking your time, let's come into the hands and knees for a moment. So you're going to come into the hands and knees. Take a moment here, bring your palms directly under the shoulder, knees aligned with the hips. You can tuck the toes under. Let's just move the body. Don't think about the right and wrong. You can even close your eyes. Let's some freedom now of guidance. And then on your exhale, child's pose. Knees touching or knees can be separated. You're going to take the hips all the way back. Options are take one fist on top of the other, maybe rest the forehead. Maybe take a pillow with you and rest the head there and let it out. Very humble pose, child's pose. And also very therapeutic, very beneficial for Vata. And because Vata resides in the colon, it has to do with our digestion as well, yes? So compressing the belly into the legs, it's really massaging internal organs. So let's take a moment here to let it go. But also, this pose is a prostration to the earth. Maybe take a moment touching the earth. The earth is healing right now. That's why, at least I truly believe, and I think a lot of healers and people that are connecting to this mystical world truly believe, and I guess all of us right now becoming more alert of this calling from the earth. She needs healing. And the way that she can heal is by having us to slow down, recycling all these beings that growing through a different vibration. So for the earth to heal, we have to go through transformation. And our transformation right now is not comfortable. It's painful. But if we allow ourselves to accept what it is and let it go of resistance, there is this hope for a better world. So let's just take this moment to really connect into the earth, Mother Earth. That's such need for healing right now. We can feel the animals are happier, the ocean are cleaner, the air less polluted. That's why we're doing this, for the earth. And very slowly, you're gonna come all the way back to the hands and knees, crossing the legs, and then come all the way into your mat. All right, so we're gonna go to a nice relaxation meditation. So if you'd like, we can go back from the same way you start. You can take one pillow below the knees, the other pillow behind your back. If you wanna, you can go, this is when you also can use your couch or a chair. And do whatever you guys needed to do. We're gonna do a nice meditation where I'm gonna be playing also the bowls, the crystal bowls. So it's very important for you guys right now to feel comfortable. And whenever you're ready, taking your time, bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a nice squeeze, inhaling, hold, and let everything go. Shake it out. Yes. And let it out. So once you find a comfortable place, you're gonna get ready. Very important for you right now to be comfortable in your body, because this is all mental work, all in your mind that we're gonna work in here right now, okay? And as I'm playing the bowls are crystal bowl, quartz crystal bowls. They connected to the chakras, and the vibration of the bowls, it will going out into these wavelengths that even though we are farther from each other, especially sister from Brazil too, you can still feel it. You can still feel it because the vibration going out to the space. And with our intention, it's going out all the way through your body. Therefore, you will feel like an internal massage. And that's why sound is healing, this particular sound. All right. So whenever you're ready, let's take a cleansing breath. Inhale. And let it out on your exhale. Allowing your feet to relax. Legs relaxed. Hips relaxed. Feeling your entire back relaxed. Chest relaxed. Neck relaxed. Face relaxed. Head relaxed. Whenever you're ready, start to become aware of the right side of your body. Bring your attention to your right foot. Big toe of your right foot. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe of your right foot. Sole of your right foot. Top of your right foot. Right ankle. Right shin. Right calf. Right knee. Right thigh. Back of your right thigh. Top of your right thigh. Right hip. Right glute. Right side of your back. Right rib cage. Right breast. Right nipple. Right collarbone. Right shoulder. Right shoulder blade. Right arm. Right upper arm. Right elbow. Right forearm. Right wrist. Right palm. Right thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Big finger of your right hand. now the entire right side of your body. On your exhale, let it go. Right side, completely relaxed. Whenever you're ready now, become aware of the left side of your body. Bring your attention to your left foot. Big toe of your left foot. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. The sole of your left foot. Top of your left foot. Left ankle. Left shin. Left calf. Left knee. Left thigh. Back of your left thigh. Top of your left thigh. Left hip. Left glute. Left side of your back. Left rib cage. Left breast. Left nipple. Left shoulder blade. Left collarbone. Left shoulder. Left arm. Left upper arm. Left elbow. Left forearm. Left wrist. Left palm. Left thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Big finger of your left hand. Feel now the entire left side of your body. On your exhale, let it go. Left side completely relaxed. Whenever you're ready now, become aware of your neck, your face, your head. Bring your attention to your chin, lower lip, your teeth, your tongue, upper lip, nostril sensation, right nostril, left nostril, right cheekbone, left cheekbone, right ear, left ear, right eyeball, left eye, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, forehead. Feel now your neck and head and face as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Relax the neck, face, head, completely relaxed. Whenever you're ready now, bring your attention to your right leg. Feel your entire right leg as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Right leg completely relaxed. Bring your attention now to your left leg. Feel now your entire left leg as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Left leg completely relaxed. Feel now your entire back and torso, chest as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Feel your back, chest, torso, relax. Bring your attention now to your right arm. Feel your entire right arm as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Right arm completely relaxed. Bring your attention now to your left arm. Feel now your entire left arm as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Feel now your right arm completely relaxed. Feel now your left arm as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Left arm relaxed. Feel now your neck, head, and face as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Neck, head, face, relaxed. Feel now your entire being as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. You are now completely Whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in. Let it out through the mouth. Starting waking up the body, gently feeling the hands, ankle rest. Just take a moment to wake up the body. Maybe reach the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, stretch it out. Maybe take your own breath. Stretch the muscles in your face. Take some time to wake up the body. So important, yes. This is one of the moments when we wake up that we should spend at least 5 minutes stretching. Such an important time of our day. And then on your exhale, very slowly bring your knees to your chest, knees together. Rock a little bit side to side. You're going to inhale to the left, exhale to the right. And roll into your sleeping side whenever you're ready. Stay there for a moment. Going to this fetus position represents rebirth, renew, refresh. And with that intention of new you, start to come up to sitting, Siddhasana, comfortable, accomplished pose, seated meditation, whenever you're ready. And as you come into seated position, let's just rock a little bit the body. Finding your stillness, take a deep breath in, maybe place one hand on top of the other into your lap. Take a nice cleansing breath. Just notice how you feel. This is a moment for us to really slow down and step deeper into the core of our being, so we can all come into this healing together. Thank you for all of you guys join this practice, this experience, wherever you are. And we're gonna close this experience or journey in a Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om. So bring your hands in Anjali Mudra, bow to your heart, clear the throat here. Inhaling. Exhale everything out. And we're gonna chant Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Vamos in Jaya Mudra, in the gesture for victory. Thank you all for having this beautiful collective experience together. Having a wonderful, blissful day. Namaste. Stay healthy and safe. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Big hug. We can open the arms like this, and then we're gonna squeeze. Feel all of you guys.